Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here at Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my big happy planner for the week of the 15th through the 21st. There's a sticker book that I have had to the side of my desk for like a month that I kept wanting to remember to use early January, and I forgot, and now I want to use it. So it's Calm Life by Happy Planner. I think this was probably a fall release. I could be wrong about when it released, but I really love the colors. I think that it's just such a pretty sticker book, and as life gets busy, it's important to remember the calm. So that's what I wanted to use today. I am going to be combining it a little bit with another sticker book, but before I do that, I just want to kind of take a look and oh, these are cool. I just wish they weren't gold. That's the one thing that gets me. I wanted to just kind of take a look and get an idea of some of the stickers in here before we dive too deep in. Okay, because I haven't looked at this in a while. So the sticker book that I wanted to combine with it is Gentle Reminders. I happen to have this out because I used it for a custom spread that you'll see soon. And I was like, I really want to use this. I really want to use this. The colors are probably not going to be as good of a match. They always look really good until I turn on my lights, but I don't sit here with my lights on. But it's okay, because this blue, like, I think it'll be fine. I like this sticker book, and I always forget about it. Oh, this is a good quote. You can do tons of amazing things, just not all at once. Okay, we might be a little bold right now, but this is the quote I need in my life in this very moment. So we're going to figure out a way to include it. And I say figure out a way because luckily this is a big happy planner, so there's more room in this than anything else, but I'm trying to figure out where this could go. If it goes over here, I'll have the ability to do something decorative. Whoops, let's not let that go down first. Do probably a checklist over here. Or, yeah, I still might have room. But the other part was like, do we just go smack in the middle and try something really different here? I could sort of go either way. I think we're going to try smack in the middle. I am going to put this down on a piece of sticker paper because my options are either put it down on a piece of sticker paper and cut it out, or put it down and color in white around all of it. And that's just going to be kind of annoying. So I'm going to take the two quotes that I want to use here, put these down, and then we're going to cut around them. I'm not going to do like a perfect cut. We're just going to kind of go close to the words, but not, you know what I mean? I don't know. As I'm talking about the words, I can't get them down. It's funny because this is the last spread. So let me backtrack. When it comes to my YouTube channel, I typically do two like regular spreads per week. My vertical, my classic vertical, my big vertical, and my dashboard. And this is the last one to do for this week. And I just couldn't decide what I wanted to use. So as I was cleaning up my desk this morning, I realized that I still had this big Gentle Reminders sticker book, well, wide Gentle Reminders sticker book out, and I had the Calm Life sticker book out. I was like, you know what? We are just gonna use these. Sometimes I can really easily just pick a sticker book and go with it, but I didn't want to just like grab florals and boxes and quotes. I wanted to try not necessarily something different, but my other two spreads from this week were, one was stenciling and one was really simple planner Kate. And so I was like, I just want to be a little bit more creative with stickers this week. So we're going to put this right down here. I hope this works. And then this one, It's always a little tricky when it's like a sticker on a sticker. This one's gonna go right here. And now we kind of know what I need to decorate around. So I'd like this larger leaf here. I like how that looks. And then I know that there are some longer kind of sidebar stickers. Like here, hello today. I don't need that, but jot it down will be helpful. And you can even just put this right here. And then we'll take this one because it has the same colors as the one on the left. And we can put this right over here, but I do want my white pen this time because I'm not going to put this over. I know I didn't cover it up there, but this is lighter, the peach on this. Trying to just get the angle right. And then we'll just do a little bit over here so that you don't see it through. Okay, that's pretty. I like it. It makes me happy. Now I want checklists. So because of the way that I put these down, the checklists are going to be pretty simple here in terms of where they go. There's not a ton more room. So we're going to go here. Let's go here. I do like to have a checklist every day. And then if I have room on Wednesday midday, I'd like the checklist to go there. It's going to be a little bit tight. I felt like this was going to be the better spot for it because then I didn't have to think about putting what I'd put here, like another quote. So what I might do, I don't know if this is really going to be doable. All right, first up, if anything will peel up more easily, it should be this one. Ugh, we're ripping. Nope. I thought I figured it out and I wasn't going to need to, I mean, all I really need to do is shift this over like an inch. I just don't always want to use the undo adhesive remover. It's not cheap and I don't like the smell. But I can usually, with a little bit of patience. Come on, so close. Okay, we were pretty close there. And I want to, I'm probably not going to be able to move this over, so we're just going to deal with it and then put this kind of layered so that I have more room here. Before I press that down though, let's confirm that I have more room. I do. All right, not bad. Tiny bit of a rip there, doesn't bother me. And it's my planner, so as long as it doesn't bother me, I am good. And then we'll put these lines down here. Okay, now continuing, because I have the lines there, I'm gonna add these in on Thursday. I feel like I usually go day by day, but we're shifting it a little bit because of the way I set this up. Adding these lines in helps me now because then I know where else to include functionality and decoration and inspiration. And we'll bring these in. And probably I'm thinking we'll do over here just to kind of be the same setup as the left side of the page. It helps when you sort of match things. Okay, that was pretty productive. Now let's get back to regular planning. So I grabbed Dated Basics Volume 3 by Hell Plan because we have Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday. I am off work that day, which means that it'll likely be a Plan with Elise work day. I do have a manicure though. Because I was trying to figure out when I could schedule one for, and I was like, you know what, doing it on a Monday morning is like a good idea for me, because I don't always have the ability. I don't always have the ability to schedule nail appointments. I find that they end up pretty much being something that I like randomly do when I realize I need it. And so sometimes that happens on a weekend and the nail salon is just too busy and can't take me. So when I was there for my last manicure, I decided to make the appointment. Let me talk a little bit about manicures, because for what was it, like September, October, maybe even some of November, I was not getting manicures. I was doing them on my own. And while it was a great money saver, they weren't lasting. And it ended up taking more time from my day to fit in painting my nails than it was like worth it for me in terms of the money savings. It doesn't mean that I won't go back to it, but I just got to the point where like I sit down and film videos so often and I want my nails to look nice that when I have to wait and do a manicure first before I sit down and film a video, it just like really is kind of a time suck. So anyway, that's sort of my mindset on that. I was going to put this down as priority, but I also want to figure out what's going to go over here, because that's going to be important. I like this take a moment sticker. It's not fully going to like cover up this space, and I feel like it's just random to kind of put these down like this. So I think the priority can go here just to sort of change up the shape a little bit. But I feel like this needs something else. I know that there are sort of washi strips, but those are the same like design as this. Oh, I forgot that there's bullets. Oh, that's going to actually be really helpful for the spread. Okay, that aside, let's figure out what's going to go here. I feel like this is my journey. I don't know, I'm a little stuck with this sticker. Maybe that means it's not the right sticker for this spot. Or we could bring in like one of these with it. I don't know. I don't think that that really does anything. Just when I thought this was going to be like without issue. Feel like this is just telling me it's not the right sticker. So I'm going to put that to the side, and we're going to go through what you go through, I think right over here. I don't know whether that's any different from what I was just saying I didn't want to do on that side, but I do have an idea. If I take these strips, I know you can't see on camera what these are, but they are sticker strips. Kind of like washi strips, but just stickers. Although there's a lot of space between these. I feel like that's a lot of wasted space. There could have definitely been more there. And just kind of rip that to sort of add a little something in there. And then let's go back now that I realized that these are bullets, because actually I feel like there's a lot of teal over here, so I kind of want to go more towards this that leads into blue. I think that would look pretty. This too, I mean, not that you can put a bullet in between these, but I feel like these could have been a little space to get a little bit more out of them. Because like I'll use a lot of these because we need basically 49, not basically, actually 49. So I think that maybe these could have been spaced a little bit better. But I'm glad that they're in here because I didn't think that there were going to be any. And then Because now I need to, if I want the ombre effect to continue, I need to go to the next line. I can't just go from here. It's got to be this way. But I think these are pretty and they add something to it. I could probably use them a little bit smaller, but it's okay. All right, I want to get these down and then I want to continue with Wednesday. So now I've got like 3. I mean, I probably could kind of go this way. Let's try it. If I take these, at least, I mean, it's not like a crazy pattern that needs to be followed. It's more about the color effect or the ombre effect. Because now those all look the same. So I want to go back to these so that they don't look as... I could probably go without ombre stickers in any sticker book, to be honest with you. I think I'm over them. All right, let's go back to some function stickers. So Wednesday the 17th, does Dated Basics have, probably doesn't have a birthday sticker, right? I need a birthday sticker. Oh, I forgot about these, that these have the January 13th, January 19th, National Popcorn Day. I like National Popcorn Day. I need a birthday sticker for my stepsister's birthday on the 17th. I mean, I know I have plenty of birthday stickers. I'm just kind of glancing at mine because I feel like there has to be one that I have nearby that I don't have to get up and stop the video. So I found Posh Party. There's got to be a birthday sticker here. Birthday. This looks similar to that in terms of lettering. Let's, come on. I think I'll do this up here. And then if I grab, wait for it, or can you guess? Grabbing Alpha Basics because then I can just write the name, or not write the name, but sticker the name. HIJKL. And luckily, it's someone with a short nickname. Otherwise, this wouldn't work. But we'll grab my M. Come on. Let me get this in here. There we go. That worked. All right. But now I think I should probably do that same shape box so that things aren't getting like way too different in this spread, but I wanted to bring in the blue. All right, I probably, if I'm being honest, should really adjust this to 2 lines. It feels pretty stretched. And it won't be like going out this day for her birthday. My stepsister lives across the country, but I want to have it in my planner. Birthday. Okay, I like that. I don't like this now that I'm looking back here, but we're going to hold off on changing it for a second because I don't know what I want to put. I do want to take this deep breath sticker and I'd like another circle sticker like I did on Tuesday. Just got to find them. There we go. Let's bring in maybe a navy, a navy one. And then for the 19th, I want to do another, So this will be box, this will be box, this will be box. And now down here, I'm going to have another opportunity for something like this. So I have to decide what I'm doing over here. I'm wondering if the reason I don't like it is because it's that same green as on Tuesday morning. these won't peel up as easily because they're actually stickers. But if I take a blue one, I don't know. I just feel like it's, whoops, that is ripping already. I don't know if it does anything, but I think it takes away. Like, I don't know if it enhances, but I know that it takes away from this. Oh, we are full blown ripping. So again, these are not washi, these are stickers. Okay, I think we just need to leave that and let it live on its own. I don't hate it. Okay, now I still have this take a moment sticker right here. So I'm gonna put this down. And then we need my white pen to cover up that. Okay, now over here, let's go back and bring in one of these shapes. So let's do this green one. And I know I'm gonna want one more, so we'll do this one like I did on Monday. All right, now for something, obviously I'm not gonna have something to write over those each day. So what I can do, don't fall, is bring in some of these smaller strip quotes, although they're not that small. Let's see. I want to use one of these on Sunday. I'm just not sure which one. I like the gray, but I'm a little concerned that nothing else in here is gray. I wish there was another one that was that size. Sometimes you just need a break in a beautiful place alone to figure everything out. I feel like my whole life is a break in a beautiful place alone, my house. Or we can bring in, you know what? Wait a second. I feel like there were some of these that were just plain. Were they not? Oh no, those were wide. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking that I saw, but we're gonna need something here that'll work. I'm also not opposed to doing 2 boxes because I typically do 2 boxes in all of my big planner spreads, and I didn't in any of these. But we could also do 2 quotes. Dare yourself to dream big. Or sometime, oh no, that's the one I had. What's this? Be strong enough to be yourself. That's a good one. That's a hard one. Sometimes. It's something that I've worked through over many years. Being okay with being myself and not trying to be anyone else. All right, that looks pretty. I think that those fill up the space nicely there. And then we're gonna go back to the smaller take note circles for Saturday morning, or not morning, the bottom box on Saturday. This time we can probably do peach one. All right, I still would like something in the space up here, and I still need to put in the bullet point stickers. I'm kind of wondering if we just take like 3 of these. Because why not? I don't know that it's entirely the best thing I've ever seen. I think 2 would be strange. They'd look like eyeballs. You could probably alternate the colors. Whoa, that's already ripping. Maybe alternating the colors would look better. Or I don't know if that's going to make them look more like gumballs. These are very sticky stickers. I will say, let's talk about paper for a second. I know there's a lot of feelings about paper and the way that it rips. I film a lot of videos. I pull stickers up all the time, and I don't typically have that many issues with paper ripping. I can tell just touching these are really sticky stickers. So this is my, what, 9th spread of the month for each of my planners. And this is the first time I've really had this issue happening. Okay, I need to do something down at the bottom. So let's bring in one of these prompt style stickers. This is focus on mindfulness, focus on kindness, focus on gratitude. This is today's focus. I think what I'd like to do is take this sticker. We are going to cut it. We're going to not cover up. Let's take the details. Whoa, that sticker wanted to go down. I don't trust these stickers now. And put down the word recharge and write down how I can recharge for the week. Okay, now let's add in the bullets. So this time I think I'm gonna go back over here and just talking about this week. Like I mentioned, I am off on Monday, so it'll be a little bit of a shorter week, which I appreciate being off on banking holidays. I find that when we do have a shorter week, work can just be like sometimes more stressful because you have one less day to get everything done. But it tends to be good for me because of my busy schedule with work and Plan with Elise to be able to have a day whether, like I said, I'll get a manicure and then I'll probably spend it getting videos done or working on my big project that I've been devoting a lot of time to. So it is nice to have that, especially because after the holidays, it kind of like dove back in full swing. And then after, 2 weeks back, I'll have a day off, and that's really nice. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more intentional. I don't love how these colors are going, but they're fine. Now, I'm probably going to be finished at this. What I'm also wondering right now is if I want to include some stickers up top, but I sort of feel like I don't want to say we went a little simple, but I don't know that this spread really needs anything beyond what's here, but I might change my mind once I kind of step back and look at all of it. I've also been having this issue lately with my videos stopping filming mid-video, but I keep looking up at my camera and it hasn't happened. So knock on wood, the issue is over. I don't know what is causing it. It's not a storage issue. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb and airplane mode. It's not overheating. So what I did this morning after it happened was I turned my phone on and off just to kind of reset it. So that may be something I just have to remember to do before I sit down to film a video, because sometimes I don't realize it and we lose a good chunk of a video. All right. This is really pretty. I'm happy with it. It's functional, it's decorative, it's inspiring, and it's also really peaceful. I think that's a wrap. I'll link everything that I used today. I believe that when I recently used the Gentle Reminders, this wide one, that it's on sale or clearance, but I will link and you'll be able to see what the sale status is. So that's a wrap. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you soon.